In the top stories, Premier of Nevis to attend the coronation of King Charles III and Queen Consort Camilla. NRP Disciplinary Committee expels Honorable Cleon Stapleton Simmons from party, and the Fire Department's week of activities to mark International Firefighters Day underway. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Frozen fruits and vegetables get a bad rap. Because they are frozen doesn't mean they are not nutritious. Many frozen fruits and vegetables actually retain more nutrients than when they are eaten fresh. Using frozen fruits and vegetables is about convenience. Best of all, they last longer and they cost less. Look for the Island Garden brand at your favorite supermarket or call 662-0909 to place an order today. At Island Garden, we assure you that our products are locally grown and nutritiously sealed.
In cricket, there are a few essentials. A bat, a pitch, a ball, some fielders, and plenty of refreshments. Enjoy the cricket with Angostura Chill. Angostura Chill, the official refreshment partner of the Hero CPL T20.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Carla Barrage. The Premier of Nevis, Honorable Mark Brantley, will be absent from the Federation from the 3rd to the 11th of May in order to attend the coronation of Their Majesties the King and the Queen Consort in London. During this period, the Honorable Eric Evelyn will assume the responsibilities of Premier. The coronation of His Majesty the King will take place on Saturday, 6th May. The coronation ceremony will take place at Westminster Abbey, London, and will be conducted by the Archbishop of Canterbury. According to the official website of the royal family, the coronation will reflect the monarch's role today and look towards the future, while being rooted in long-standing traditions and pageantry. Elected representative for Nevis 5 St. Thomas in the Nevis Reformation Party NRP, Honorable Cleon Stapleton Simmons, was expelled from all institutions of the party following an investigation by the party's disciplinary committee. In a statement issued on Monday, the NRP stated that the decision came as a result of Stapleton Simmons' failure to comply with the decision of the executive committee for her to support the Honorable Dr. Janice Daniel Hodge, leader of the Nevis Reformation Party, as the leader of the opposition in the Nevis Island Assembly. Stapleton Simmons' expulsion follows her suspension from all institutions of the party in February 2023. The St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Services is hosting a number of activities in commemoration of International Firefighters Day this week. During ZIZ's radio program Fire Talk on Tuesday, Fire Substation Officer Timothy Martin said the week is off to a great start. He said the week began with a church service on Sunday at both the Antioch Baptist Church in St. Kitts and the United Pentecostal Church in Marin Heights, Nevis. Acting Fire Chief Rommel Williams said that on Wednesday, the SKN FRS will host their open day where persons can interact with the fire officers and view their equipment.
Wednesday, tomorrow, we have our open day where we'll be on Bank Street displaying, some of the tools and the equipment, the uniforms, and so forth that we use in our daily chores. We will have applications, persons who come and ask questions, and so forth. That would be on Bank Street. We start at 9. And we go until, I think it's 4 o'clock. And that's Wednesday.
He also mentioned other activities slated for the rest of the week.
On Thursday, we will have the annual Firefighters Run. That is actually International Firefighters Day, that's the 4th. So we will have the run through Bastille. And we end up back at the fire station. And in the evening of that same day, we have a social evening at the Bastille Fire Station. Friday, that's the drill competition day. That's one of the highlights of the week of activities where all stations come together and compete for best in drills. On Saturday, we have our sports day, our fun day. And again, the general public could come out and share in some sporting activities, cricket, football, lemon spoon, hoping to have some sack races and just have some good fun.
The International Firefighters Day week of activities will end on Sunday, May 7th, with their awards ceremony, which will be held at the Solid Waste Management Conference Room. The Fire and Rescue Services spent much of Tuesday morning giving back to specific members of the communities they serve. More in this report.
As part of events for the Fire and Rescue Services Week of Activities, fire officers visited members of the disabled community to present them and their families with tokens of appreciation. The event began with a presentation at Ponds Extension before moving to New Road and other communities around the island. Acting Fire Chief Rommel Williams said it was their way of giving back to the people.
It is a day where we go out into the community and we identify persons with needs and we give back to the community, whether it's a hamper, a visit, or doing something for that individual. And so this morning we had some of our fire officers go to different individuals in their district, Bastia, Tabernacle and Sandy Point district, and just give something back to the community as a show of appreciation and love from the fire department.
The Community Outreach Day forms part of the Fire and Rescue Services Week of Events to observe International Firefighters Day on May 4. Jason Davis for ZIZ News.
After the break, 3 nationals on Caribbean Anti-Corruption Association executive and 17 youth parliamentarians to participate in mock sitting of the Nevis Island Assembly. Stay with us.
Here are your Hostels Value Mart IGA special.
Running April 20th to May 3rd.
Now your Value Club Blue Tax specials. Nature Valley granola bars just $13.49. Pan cooking sprays $13.49. Chef Warrior decanned pastas and micro pastas just $5.99. Essential everyday canned fruits $8.99. Banquet ground and served breakfast sausages $8.99. IGA and essential everyday cereals just $9.99. And now our very low weekly
Value deals! Kind cereal bars $6.99. Post honey bunches of oats and pebble cereals family size $16.99. Hammer toothpaste $12.99. IGA and essential everyday frozen vegetables $5.99. Old Orchard apple juice $8.99. Orville red and bucker popcorn $9.99. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en
Value Mart!
It's a sore throat. I'll write a prescription and see the nurse regarding the MMR vaccine.
I heard on social media that the COVID-19 vaccine came in a container with the MMR label on it.
Measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine is in the vial, no other.
True?
We can't betray our parents' trust. St. Kitts and Nevis has always had an impressive immunization history.
But these diseases aren't around now.
Yes, our borders are open to all kinds of diseases that negatively affect our children and elders.
I never thought about that.
Today, you have a choice whether you get vaccinated. So, you want to continue?
Yes, doctor.
I want to be protected.
Check your doctor or the Ministry of Health to get the information on immunization against childhood diseases, including HPV and polio, and COVID-19 vaccine for elderly persons and persons living with non-communicable diseases.
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your National Bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
Welcome back. 3 nationals have been elected to the executive body of the Commonwealth, Caribbean Integrity Commissions and anti-corruption bodies. The election was held at the annual General Conference from April 17th to 21st in Georgetown, Guyana. Serving for the next 2 years are Vice Chairperson Ricaldo V. Keynes of Nevis, Secretary Ercia P. Blake of Nevis, and Treasurer Albert Edwards of St. Kitts. The other members of the executive are Chairperson A. Anande Trotman Lady Joseph of Grenada, Integrity Commission of Guyana, Thomas Holmes of Dominica, Independent Member Dirk Harrison of Jamaica, and immediate past Chair Canon Mark Kendall of the Turks and Caicos. The recently concluded conference was held under the auspices of the Commonwealth Secretariat and hosted by the Government of Guyana. The collective AGM participants resolved the association's platform for increased collaboration and regional public education and actions. In observance of Commonwealth Day 2023, there will be a mock sitting of the Nevis Island Assembly on Thursday, May 4th at the Nevis Island Assembly Chambers on Samuel Hunkins Drive. According to the notice circulated by Clerk of the Assembly Myra Williams, 17 youth parliamentarians are expected to participate in the mock sitting, debating the Nevis Environmental Levy Ordinance Order 2023. At a sitting of the Assembly on February 20th, Honorable Michelle Slack, President of the Nevis Island Assembly, said the Nevis Island branch of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association is working to revive the Youth Parliament on Nevis. She noted that by engaging students of the Nevis Sixth Form College and other young persons, the aim is to, quote, challenge the interests of those interested in governance, leadership and politics to be part of the Youth Parliament, end quote. The mock sitting of the Nevis Island Assembly will be broadcast live from 9 a.m. on Nevis Television, NTV Channel 99, NevisTVOnline.com, NTV Go app, Nevis Television Facebook page, and Nevis Newscast YouTube channel. St. Kitts and Nevis has been nominated for 4 World Travel Awards in 2023. The Ministry of Tourism is inviting persons to vote for the destination as the voting line is open through July 9th. The 4 nominations of St. Kitts are Caribbean's Leading Adventure Tourism Destination 2023, Caribbean's Leading Cultural Destination 2023, Caribbean's Leading Dive Destination 2023, and Caribbean's Leading Tourist Board 2023. Voting for St. Kitts and Nevis in these categories can be done at www.worldtravelawards.com/vote. Coming up in regional news, Lula da Silva announces minimum wage